Hello. How are you doing? Okay, so that intro has got nothing to do with anything. I don't know where this guy's from. He's called Barefoot Humble, and he's on Instagram, and he makes pry bars, beads, things like that, out of all sorts of different materials, different shapes, different sizes. You basically, I mean, he's got some stuff in stock, or you tell him what you want and he makes it for you. He's got glow-in-the-dark materials, different canvas, different micartas, different metals, titanium, blue, all sorts. It's really lush. Go and have a look on his channel and you'll be impressed. What I did was I had a look through all his stuff and thought, I really want a pry bar. Traditionally, pry bars have a little can opener, a bottle opener in it. I don't drink. I don't need a bottle opener. Plus, I kind of think those little bottle opener things weaken the metal, which is kind of ridiculous given that I opted for 2 weak metals in my pry bar design. But anyway, that was my thinking. So I said to Barefoot Humble, can I get a custom pry bar, please? And he said, absolutely. He's a nice guy. Very nice guy. Straightforward, friendly, answers on Instagram straight away. He's a good guy. So he said, yeah. So I drew what I wanted. I drew the top side, I explained the materials, I drew the side view, I explained this unusual shape, and he went away and made it. At perfectly reasonable cost, sent it to me. All good. And I've since got another one from him, and that process was just as good. So, let's have a look at this in closer detail. So this is what I called a Barlow Pry, and you can probably tell because it's a Barlow shape. And I must admit, I have customised it slightly since I got it. So when it came, it was rectangular, and I've given it more of a teardrop shape on the sander, because I really like that sort of Barlow teardrop shape. Another bit that I customised, I put that tube in there, that bit of metal, because it didn't have any metal in there. Anyway, that's by the by. What you get, well, what I got, was this beautiful canvas micarta handle with these copper pins that go all the way through. Then we've got this brass, the core of the pry is brass, and it's finished at the, what would you call it, at the taper with copper. So over time this changes colour, give it a little polish, it brightens up. It's a living thing, I would say. It's really nice. And then the point is unusual for a pry perhaps, but that's the shape I wanted. So I haven't got anything to pry. Let's just take my knife and pretend I'm going to pry this apart. So I pop that in there, and I could, if I wanted to, pry that open. That would be a shame, wouldn't it? So I like that shape. It's like a very, very wide screwdriver, and that is where the inspiration came from. I had a very wide screwdriver that I used as a pry, and so I got an actual pry made. So that's it. Nothing much to it, is there? Lovely logo, Barefoot Humble logo. Highly recommend the guy and his work. This was the first Barlow Pry, and as I said, I've messed about with it a bit, but regardless, you get what you want from him. You tell him what you want and he makes it, so that's really cool. So there we go. I hope you've enjoyed having a little look at my Barefoot Humble Barlow brass, copper and micarta pry. Oh, I didn't measure it. Damn it. Like an amateur these days. I mean, you've come here for the steel rule, haven't you? 97mm long. I mean, this is all academic. You get, if you wanted a 100-metre long pry, he'd make that for you. What's that? 9mm thick. Oh, this is all pointless, isn't it? I just wanted to use my ruler. Right, thanks, folks. Click like, I'd really appreciate it. Comment below, we'll have a chat about it. That would be great. And subscribe for more EDC videos. I also do knife videos and watch videos. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you soon.